Alright. I just got the quest done for more. So we're gonna check out the story. I've also been working on everyone's ranks. Except for Basilio, I don't know how to unlock him. I haven't got the prompt yet. But we're gonna do more now, and then I guess and then after that one, it's gonna be nighttime, so we're gonna do her. Unless it's not, in which case I just do her and then her. Um, Brigetta, whatever her name is, right? Also, Juna. I made all those jokes about liking her and all that, but she looks like a stuffed doll baby thing. So yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Anyway, what else? She's almost rank 8. I want to figure out Nurse's thing, so I want to get the last piece for him. And then I think we will continue going along, and hopefully everybody will be done. But I mainly focus the useful abilities that you get, so. Yep. So we're gonna do some bounties soon, because now I'm at the point where I have a lot of quests, right? And I mean, like 2 of these are whatever, or 3 of these are like whatever. I think 2 now actually. But one of them is like a legendary greatsword, so I want to try to do that. Get Stroll something really nice since I am using samurai on him. And also, I figured out. I did visit more a little bit earlier. Everyone has a legendary or a royal class, so yeah, that's nice. Emerald Vortex, when damage to all, ignore resistance. This is awesome. But we're gonna keep this on him now, so this could get more XP and all that. And yeah, we pretty much have everybody unlocked. We just need to get this and the Faker class thing here, which for some reason is just not there. Yeah.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled.
So let's see if I'm right. This is the king.
Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Incredible. All right.
Not too much imagination, but all right. Close to maxing out everything. Eloquence and imagination is next. Wisdom and courage. I'm hoping to get courage through the
Wow,
bounties.
he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
And my reward this time?
Will you not allow me this moment of indulgence?
Nah, because you're the king.
But I suppose that audacity has served you well. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are 2 reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have already mastered the legendary power of the prince. Beyond that, aloft the highest treetops, is a boundary that only you can see. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can.
But who are
As
you,
for the
man?
other
What's your
reason-
memories?
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me.
Come on.
However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply.
What?
To cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, that's disappointing.
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well.
It's your mind.
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning.
Or is this
If
the place with the tree?
hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes.
There's
There
no
is
time, though.
one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like
I
this is
think
all
they're
way
hinting.
in the past.
Hmm? Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly. And
I
we
think he
might
wrote the book when he
dream
went
of
to the
same
village
future, and thus strive toward it.
and
I've
met
no
the
idea what became of them,
elder.
or how they now live. But I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space,
golden sword.
I can't give you so much as a single letter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, as am I. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just... It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
It was good, cat.
Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and
really good for
fulfill
him.
thy destiny.
Do we get anything, or is it just
Dreams will forever elude our grasp.
increases archetypes stats bonuses by 3? Is that only for? Is that only for Seeker? Increases and archetypes? No, it's just all, I think. That's awesome.
Thank you for this heart-to-heart. Visit me whenever you need to, as always. We have a pivotal battle ahead of us after. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet.
Okay. Good talk, man.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Alright, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Alright, we are running low on a lot of resources. It is 10 days left. I know for a fact we're gonna have to fight the fucking Raise the Dead guy before we fight Louise. So the plan is...
Everyone is here.
The plan is...
Now then.
Ignore everything.
All right.
Just ignore it all.
That's...
And
You
we're
want
gonna
to
go
see-
here.
It's your call.
Even though this village sells you, or is it this village?
And right there's
Even though this village sells you legendary weapons. Alright? Just to keep note.
It's your call.
Now then.
Alright, just so you know. That's a thing. We can also afford things.
How disappointing.
I also didn't save just in case they trap us in the dungeon. Okay.
The prize is already in my hands. All that's left is to wait until it might be awoken.
Oh,
The
okay,
people
good.
must think I'm the one behind the madness in their hearts. Okay. I can see why you felt such hopelessness. The more anxious the people grow, the more they choose blind fanaticism over confronting their fears. This was no fault of yours. Simply their nature.
Oh, this
During
fucking
all
plot
this,
twist
I
in this
shall
game
claim
were
the
crazy.
ideals you abandoned and finish
Either
it
I'm
yourself.
stupid, or this is just
But
masterful
I have
writing.
my own interpretations to add.
The skybound avatar, taking on the face of his majesty, the royal palace rose to the sky on the day of his own funeral. Is it still the palace as it once was? It is impossible to tell from the ground. The gauntlet runner arrives at the entrance, at last marking the prince's fateful return to the place he was once forced to abandon.
Here we go. I do hope this is a regular dungeon with safe rooms and everything.
The royal palace has changed. Tis a shadow of its past.
Oh shit.
Tis just as chaotic within.
Music going crazy.
Your Majesty, do you hear me? I speak to you as His Highness, the Prince's Royal Guard, Hulkenberg, Knight in your service. His Highness, the Prince, your heir apparent, has just arrived. Will your Majesty break the spell and allow His Highness to succeed the throne?
No, that's not the rules.
Don't think we're getting an answer, no matter how long we wait. No choice but to venture in.
We must tread carefully. I can sense the presence of humans inside.
This place is swarming with magma too. Even I can feel it. Where's it all coming from?
It must be the anxieties of the royal capital's people. And by extension, of the entire country.
Luis would call it righteous, but in the end, he's only preying upon the people's fear. Let's go. There's bound to be something inside that's driving the people mad. We've got to pin down its source.
It's just, well,
What is
yeah.
this?
It might be a giant melancholia crystal, maybe.
What now?
Please.
This is...
This can't be real.
Fish people, fish people.
This could be our chance.
It's an opening!
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Come on, Mount Hella. Wrathrot, Gargastus, Blue.
This is just what I need. No need to rush this.
Oh, this. Whatever. We're gonna put Heisme back
I
in.
don't think there's any more backup coming.
A halfway decent result.
Not bad at all.
Alright, we have this. I want to hit rate, evasion, and escape success. Escape success doesn't matter to us anymore. It's more so hit and evasion. Which, let's think about. Do we need hit and evasion rate? Let's do this.
I didn't know I had it in me. A few of them blighters around. Careful now.
What now?
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing this. We're gonna do it.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
And
I have retained my edge.
Okay, skill inheritance. You know which ones we're gonna put on them. Alright, let's not even act. We're going to put maybe we should get assassinate on him. But Makarakarn, pretty good. Decrease defense and decrease attack. Remove all buff effects from all enemies. Also a pretty good one, but I don't know if I'm gonna use that really. And then let's slap on. Let's do this. And if we have any items, here's your loot. Let's go Heisme.
Steady effort is key.
Boom. Not the greatest, but we'll take it. And also, Yufa should be able to get this class.
Fascinating. This right here, all right?
and count.
Of course.
I've acquired a new ability.
Okay, and for her, let's do the same thing. Where is she? There's some there. Let's go to party. Let's take out Stroll. Let's put in Heisme and Yufa.
Don't think we can hold a fight here.
Let us settle this.
Now is our chance to retreat.
What now?
Okay, equipment.
Well done, Captain. To battle.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Witness our strength.
Gotta heal up. Heisman's knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight.
If I can get close.
Heisman got knocked out. We gotta revive him.
Dark Knight.
Jesus, man.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
I shall rise to the
I
occasion.
feel new power surging within me.
What?
A new ability.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
This looks valuable.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, now we gotta consider how we're going to go to Stroll. Because I do want to get him on Warlord, but we can't afford it. So, back to Samurai you go. You just...
Everyone, run!
Look alive. We are not done yet.
Oops.
Look,
Okay, we'll enter
Let's go.
Fuck. We'll enter the keep at the top of these stairs with the royal family head court. Held court, okay.
Get away!
Disgusting animal! Monster!
Damnable monster!
Bruh.
How dare you defy me!
Getting in Luis's way!
The fuck?
You having a laugh?
Melancholization, yeah?
So you've come.
Wait. Don't tell me.
You!
What is it?
What a bitch.
I dare say.
That sounds right.
All right.
Please take care.
Oh, hell no. Are these hands? No, they're just weird looking roots. They look like hands and legs though. It's kind of creepy.
Oh, that's not half bad.
What now?
We're off.
Let's not face it though.
Careful now.
So apparently,
We end this quickly.
This isn't the real body one though.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Ninja!
Yeah. This level 1 magic shit's not gonna cut it.
You're kidding.
No way.
Wait,
Oh, now you guys remember.
That means
What if?
I'm heading out.
What now?
Apparently, the Colosseum gives you a lot of XP. So I've pretty much bricked this run since I'm only level 55. Right. Yeah, so like I could just restart from the last month and do things better. But like even then I don't really know. Because yeah, I don't know what to do. I could maybe try and do it somehow.
enemies up ahead.
I don't know how I would though. I might need to restart from the month and just do the Colosseum because I did not understand. I did not know that the Colosseum
Let's take them all out.
was that important.
Everyone, go!
oh, power of kings!
This is their weakness. Nice
This'll be
move,
over
He's just way better.
I've done it!
A few of them blighters around. Careful now.
This is amazing.
A perfect specimen.
Look!
Watch out!
This is gonna be annoying.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Oh,
Better be
sons
careful.
of kings, give me strength.
Strike now! You guys made it!
Hold back! We'll do this together! Not this. The next one's yours. No holding back! I call the lightning!
Keep it
I
up,
shall show you what...
Allies, together!
We'll combine our strengths!
Behold my power!
Yo, let's see it.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Even I pray you're ready.
Lightning, fall!
Let's go! Scour! I shall fight!
Please.
It's freezing! Vitus power! Is there another way? Let's go! Better be sure. Fight with
Weakness.
pride! Take
You
it!
hit their weakness. That's your
In the
opening,
name
Captain.
of justice! Could do with
You hit
this!
their weak point. Keep
Join
it
with
up,
me!
Joel.
Let's do this!
Perfect shit.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Everybody up. Come on.
At all.
Okay. What should we upgrade? I don't really know what to upgrade right now, so let's just do strength, because that skills everything.
I feel strong.
Even I
Greater
have more
heights.
to learn.
I can use this.
Perfect.
Got it.
What do you think?
Should... Yeah, let's go.
Hey,
Fucking hell.
That's surely...
All good. All right.
So I'm just going to keep this third file separate, and I'll maybe do a fourth file with the Colosseum being done, because I'm pretty much out of Magla. And yeah, like if I'm out of this stuff, there's nothing I could do, really. I'm kind of stuck. And yeah, like I just can't.
what now?
Inside, let's switch out Stroll with like Juna or something. Maybe that'll be decent. Don't know what I'm doing. Fucking beat everything, dude.
Hey!
Alright, give allegiance to Lord Louise, blah blah blah. Don't tell me you gotta do one thing for each
What is it?
place.
That's, well... Is that right then? Listen to me.
Hope has returned. Cheers.
Was that?
Yes.
I dare say.
I see.
Alright, so am I gonna get a buff? Oh baby, let's go.
I see.
Okay, we gotta do like at least 3 it looks like. Lag spike.
Get away! The Elder can't be trusted! Win this for us!
I believe in you!
We stand with you! You're our rightful
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Well, well.
You!
To the what? King's servants.
Huh?
Onward.
So I'm still very underleveled. I've just now gotten the teeth up to yellow. What, someone else's memories? What's going on here?
Your Majesty, I must speak plain. Since the disappearance of His Highness the Prince, you have left the land's governance to Sanctifex Forden.
Is there a reason?
I understand the weight of your grief. To lose not only your love, and now His Highness. But ever since Sanctism was established as the state religion, Forden has well overstepped his bounds.
Okay, so he knows. He knew that he's a bitch.
It hardly matters. Let Forden do as he pleases. In the end, nothing will truly make a difference.
Oh no, he's just a bitch.
What's wrong?
He's bitch
You
made.
look fixated on something. Did you see something?
He lost his will, which became
Actually, just now.
The late
more.
king? I saw nothing.
But all that sounds too specific to be an illusion. It's almost like that exchange happened right here.
Perhaps. 'Twas a memory from your life as a prince, restored to you.
No, this attendant mentioned the loss of His Highness, right? So he must have been gone already. It can't have been something he experienced.
Then perhaps it's from the memory of His Majesty himself. This place is the heart of the royal magic.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the late king's will itself still lingers. Perhaps it was passed through the Magla, and the memories are meant for him alone, as the king's child.
If all this is true, then it goes to show His Majesty was a parent like any other. He thought he'd lost his son.
I like the consistency of the themes.
Maybe it's not about the king's memories, but his anxieties. You're seeing what his heaviest burdens were.
It was like he didn't give a fuck, so he just let the people choose.
Right.
Also,
He's turned the royal palace into a den of monsters.
There's been monsters around every corner.
Hulkenberg can get her royal class. Maybe.
What now?
Oh, baby, let's go, let's go.
I see. Fascinating. This
Give
from Olay.
me...
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's see what the text is. Or the dialogue. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. The deepest and most powerful secrets of the night we bestow upon thee. The blood flowing through my heart runs hot. So this is the power of the royal knight. I understand soon I will be protecting not his highness, the prince, but the new king of this land. And beyond that, we battle to protect our all of our country's people.
A
Nice.
new means of protection.
Pillar of light? Really? Oh, no wonder the fucking homo thing fucked me over. I just check what the weakness is. Lightning and defense against both. Nice.
Watch out!
Get away! How dare you defy me! Son, you can't be trusted!
Goodness.
What vexes you?
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, anxiety ridden. It's not fucking normal thought. They don't know that Luis is a fucking regular person.
If that's the case. Got a sec?
Now we get to do both. Let's go left first.
Everything's pretty standard.
Hail!
Look.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, nice. We just go there, right?
But then...
To the maze and the dragon temple.
Perhaps
Oh,
That's surely right.
oh, that sucks.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
All right, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get in there! Finish him off!
75? We're not doing
Afraid
this.
of these hands yet? Run away!
we have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
What now?
Samurai!
It's hot. What the fuck? What's it hot for? Alright, let's see. Juna, you are freaking useless on that class. We're gonna keep you on here.
Enemies up ahead.
I'll give it my all.
Stop staring! Not fighting!
Alright, we got a little farm spot. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Metaphor. I did take a break from playing. Okay.
Let's go.
Because I did get surgery. But I'm back for a little bit. Alright. And we're gonna try to grind some more. This time we're gonna do the raid tour. And see how that goes. Yeah. And maybe we'll do the dragons. There's 3 dragons, so.
I don't like this.
Nice red crystal right there. What? Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Look.
All eyes.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the level difference from there, which is big. So. Alright, let's go and see what's next beyond these walls, if you will. Or the doors, I guess. And, yeah.
Weakness.
I call upon royal
Your
power
opening,
within.
Captain.
Not done
Let
yet.
justice prevail. Pierce through
You
them.
got them right in the weak spot.
It is your turn.
You missed. You
Huh?
Come on,
I'm all
focus.
prepared.
Come on.
No holding back.
Alright, cool. I'm just realizing something,
Applause, please.
and I feel kind of dumb for it. But oh well. I'm not ashamed.
Good.
Only some people will be able to tell.
No way.
Yep.
Just saying.
Hey.
Oh, who's it gonna be this time? Is it the island? Yep.
Is that all right?
Frankly, we haven't much time.
Hell yeah, man, I'm awesome.
Now's the time.
Yeah, y'all got third eye, bro. Use it.
Just as I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, here we go. Number 1. 8. So there's one more, it looks
We've
like.
done it.
Got it.
Who's ahead of me? Let's be real.
Win this for us!
Luis must be stopped.
You have to stop Louise!
Yeah, fuck Louise.
We stand with you!
Have my faith. Look. Yay, we've done it.
Amuse me.
We got even more supporters have you. Proceeding unexpectedly well. Yeah, we were number 2, you fucking dick.
Do try once more.
That's surely right.
Let's hurry.
Alright, we got a cutscene, right?
Got a moment?
The festivities for this year's Saints' Day shall be conducted with the utmost ceremony. A fine opportunity to expand the market for igniters and spread them among the people. Along with this policy, we will announce the closure of the Mage Academy.
What?
Why?
Why close the
See,
academy?
he liked the academy.
Reports are troubling, I'm afraid. They secretly study dragons and other profane forces deep in the mountains. The people will not abide it. With the popularization of magic igniters, all this theoretical study of magic will soon be obsolete anyway. Unless you have any objections, my liege.
No objections. Let it be so. Thank you for your efforts.
Why is he such a bitch? Holy shit, yo, Luis.
How can a king
I get it.
accomplish anything alone? What was I supposed to do?
Yo, you know, killing him, I don't mind. Like,
Another vision,
he
Your Highness?
deserved it.
I saw something different than before.
Like, I'm sure there's a
His
point to
Majesty
it,
was
right?
exhausted then.
Like,
His attendants did mention
yeah, like
that
this.
he no longer possessed any real authority.
Sounds like he had no one to support his
like,
spirits.
I think I'm supposed to feel bad
I
for him or
admit,
something,
I do
but
pity him there. Beyond that, though, do you
come on.
suppose he means for us to see these? If these memories are handpicked, then do they not come off as excuses?
Strong.
Hey, bro, just keeping it real.
His own son is risking his life in here. He deserves more from the king than regrets and memories.
Yeah, Stroll the realest motherfucker here, bro. Like, Hulkenberg, she too much on her, like, it gotta be this way type shit. Which, you know, is fine and all. That's her character, that's her job. And all that, but, like, Stroll keeps it real. And I like that, you know?
Hey!
Let's make a record.
Let's go!
What now?
All right.
Something up?
Onward.
Be careful.
Where is he, man? What's his name? Ebra, whatever the fuck name is?
This place.
The one horned man. Oh! That's where I got
Is
clapped.
this where His Highness was attacked?
This is where it all began, then.
Now we know Forden manipulated Rella to attack the prince. Then tried to shift the blame to Luis to get him pushed out of his station.
No doubt Forden underestimated Luis as a mere child. And when he regained his grasp on the military, the Sanctifex was taken entirely by surprise.
How little of this I understood before. Yet now all is clear. Alsace left me behind to protect me.
But the prince made it back. He's come this far to do what must be done.
You speak true. Thank you. I failed in my mission that day. But I will not fail a second time.
Fate is a strange thing. What began in these halls will soon end here. But the fight is not against any agent of the curse who remains. Just two of its victims.
Not that
Damn.
strange to me. Just means we've moved on. We've already nixed the curse, and this fight ain't just over the past anymore.
Deadass.
Indeed. This battle shall decide the
Killed
future
little
king.
homie, bro.
Wasn't expecting anything so profound from you.
You wanna take this outside, old fella?
Wait! Something's coming!
This uncanny Magla. Is this...
That piece of shit. I knew it. He's the mini boss. So this is the outfit I think I saw him in.
But you will go no
They made me think he was a girl or something. Bro's just in his underwear, is he? No, he's not. Okay.
What have you
What?
done?
Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Ah, of course. This is your first time seeing me like this.
Yo, I'm slow. What the
Witness
fuck?
how I've ascended to even greater heights.
Ascended, mate. You're
Wonderful,
fucking
is it
ugly.
not? Lord Luis can take a wretch like me, someone fate condemned, and turn me into a man of power. Zoba, you.
Did you willingly endure Luis's spell? Did you let him twist your form?
So it's true then. No matter someone's tribe, he can turn them human and make them a monster.
What the hell is worth that? You call this a man of power? Luis turned you into an abomination.
Call me what you
Tell 'em.
wish. This is the form I desire. If Magla is a person's anxiety, why resist it? If you long to be liberated, you need only unleash it. In Lord Luis's world, strength is the ultimate judge of all. Nothing else matters. It's freedom and fairness.
No, it's not.
We're moments from the dawn of a perfect new world.
And how many sacrifices do you reckon it'll cost?
What does it matter? What world was ever won without sacrifice? No. To be bled on an altar so fair and just, it's a noble and beautiful thing. Lord Luis strives to build us a utopia, and I, not you, shall be first to make it my home. You were dealt a winning hand in the game of life. By sheer chance!
You think he counts as a
You
human?
have everything I never will. I will not let you soil our new world. You'll die before you ever set foot on liberated ground. With this power,
I'm gonna feed you my nuts.
nurtured under Lord Luis, I will deny you everything.
Yeah, take a chill pill, bro.
Now die.
I mean, he looks awesome.
There's no place for parasites like you in our new world.
You know, I will say that.
Is there to a new world if it costs innocent lives to make it?
Save your breath, Stroll. He is beyond reason.
You're one to talk of reason, you imbecile. I'm not here to chat. I'm here to annihilate you.
This is why he fought for Luis so
I must
desperately.
concentrate.
To become
Now I can do this.
that?
Not this tactic.
Looks like we can't brute
Summoner.
force through this one.
This one's got lower attack.
I am
By
meant
this
for
power.
his world. My new form proves I'm worthy.
In the net, no holding back.
Concentrate.
With blade in hand. Not to the rear guard. Let justice prevail.
Now suffer! Die! Shut up and die! Fear me! Coward the army! All who oppose Lord Luis shall die!
Roll's anxious, and they're targeting him. He's playing it safe.
No!
Gotta choose our next move carefully. He's gone full monster now, hasn't he? But the skeletal part's the problem. I'm not wild about the idea. But I should be able to slip in through the gaps between those bones. You want me to dive in there and try prying them open?
Yes?
You got it.
Ah! Damned fit!
Wow! Yeah, he's pretty mad.
Oh, bolt of lightning!
The magic. A tough one.
You're blind as all Lord Luis's enemies! And I'll see every last one of you dead! I'll tear you apart! All who oppose Lord Luis shall die!
We're good.
I can slash.
They die hard.
Blade in hand! Pierce the gut!
Bing bong.
Damn it! Not again! Lord Louise!
Your gamer, Lord Louise.
Good. 'Tis done.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive.
Excellent!
Power. I am most certainly stronger than
Just
I
whole
was.
numbers, man. That's all I care about.
Damn it! Why? Why does this world keep rejecting me?
How
You
could
suck.
you push your body this far?
Your deeds bespeak a heart of incredible loyalty, Zorba. 'Tis a tragedy that you have pledged it to the wrong man.
You're the ones who've got it wrong. This world doesn't have much longer. I know you feel it too. Deep down, don't you? Nobody has any choice in how they live their lives. They don't even realize it should be their decision. You can't change that world without destroying it. The only man willing to fight for a better world is Lord Luis. Why can't you see that?
This is so hilarious. So Trump pretty much got elected like 2 weeks ago, right? He won the race, and basically what he's doing in the fucking Republicans have been trying to do is just delete all the shit that's kind of mid about the government instead of just reforming it and keeping it in place, because it's good to have that regulation and all this other shit and have it work as intended, but they're not doing it. They're just destroying everything for no fucking reason. There's just gonna be nothing in place instead.
I get it now.
What you get now, bro? Maraga? What's up?
Zorba, you're the only one who understood everything Luis wanted and fought for it anyway.
I don't
You
care
fucking freak.
if I'm just a stepping stone. Lord Luis can build his world on my corpse. A world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
That's not equality. He's killing himself again? Jesus.
There was naught to be done. He chose his path.
Tell and I never knew how to deal with him. Always gloomy and moping about. Then he'd burst with this sudden anger, shouting and lashing out like. Thinking back on it now, makes me wonder if the outbursts were all cries for help. Was it really Luis who did this to Zorba?
Oh, we can't waver
The
now.
world.
I'll not deny, Luis's words ring true in some ways. But he turned Zorba into a monster, and not with words alone, however badly Zorba wished for it. If Luis really cared to protect him, would he have pushed him to such horrors?
Luis doesn't
All
care
a
about
fallacy
anything.
in the end.
A fallacy, eh? You suppose all that business about equality is just a smokescreen? His ambitions are just dead selfish?
Yep.
Don't know if I buy it myself. Would Luis tell such a shallow lie?
I feel like since he's an elder, right? He probably saw like the world and like kill his family and all sort of shit. And he's crazier, I guess. He's so like from like a young age he started plotting on how to fuck everything up and join the military with his fake horns and all sort of shit. So I think to him the equality thing, maybe there's some level of truth to it in the sense that like he's just gonna destroy everything and say screw it. It is what it is, and he'll decide shit for himself in that way, which isn't equality at the same time. So it's, I don't know. His motivations are not clear. It seems more like revenge, but like to what end? It's like, what is the end result of your goal?
There might be something else to this.
But Zorba never turned against him. In deed or in heart. And he still twisted him like that. It wasn't for his protection.
And they doubt that they
Speaking of which,
make Louise
he
just like
mentioned something
that simple.
curious at the end. He spoke of a new world of beautiful equality, where only the chosen may live.
So maybe Louise was trying to do a thing like we saw at the village, right? At Rhea Village, where everything was like underground and we exist in a world above. Maybe that's the plan?
In other words, only those who obey will survive.
Never mind.
That's the deal Luis has been spouting since the start.
No.
I get the feeling that's too simple. Remember Rella's vision? A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad. I just doubt we can take Luis's speeches at face value. If his true intentions were as simple as that, Rella wouldn't have left us with that image.
You think Luis still has a real purpose we're not aware of?
No point in pondering it here. We're bound to find him eventually, so we can question him then.
The last statue is close by as well. Let us move onward,
there's
that we
one
may
more.
do what must be done.
So the other thing is, Louise also knows about the old world and like advanced original magic and all that. So it wouldn't surprise me if his plan is to create a secondary world. Like the same way that this world was probably made. Because how does this world exist on top of, you know, the original world? It's not like it was just transformed, because then it wouldn't exist separately. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I think we save, because we are all pretty much low on HP. Okay, never mind. And leave the village, or dungeon rather. We can just fight stuff, and we can recover.
But
Even so.
So maybe these are supposed to like control the people if needed, to calm them down.
what?
Let's just fuck it up. And I guess in doing so, we're also freeing the people. Okay, loading screen. Oh damn.
What was that? Something just fell out of the sky.
Whoa! It looks like a dead human!
It's not a human. A person? But the body fell from the royal palace. What's
Plot
going
twist,
on?
you're all humans.
I know this face. Isn't this the mage who was wreaking havoc at the cathedral months ago?
Couldn't be. If that's the man who was working for Luis, he'd be long dead. Wait. Has he been alive this whole time? Was he turned into a monster?
Duh.
I told you, didn't I? It's just like what happened to the prince. Luis is behind the whole thing. Finally ready to talk, are we? Listen up, good people.
My boy.
Luis has lied to all of you.
My other favorite character.
All that about the fake prince being a monster. That was a lie? He's truly His Highness?
But still, as long as we obey, Count Luis will protect us. Oh, come off it.
Yo, come off his dick.
Luis at his word, people. This Sorba, the man who just crashed down, was one of the Count's most loyal men. This was Luis's doing. If that's the case, even if we obey, we don't know what he'll do to us.
Exactly.
This is what I've been telling you. Luis isn't wiping out these monsters. He's bloody well mass-producing them. There's even evidence he's giving them orders to attack. Look, we're talking about a man who's openly declared he'll execute anyone he feels like, even average citizens, if they don't fall in line. Is that
Yo,
the
let that
king
sink
you
in.
want?
No, lies.
Get me on number one. Come on now.
Count Luis is our savior. He's supposed to save the world.
But what if he turns us all into monsters?
Save the world from yourselves. That's the shit. Not from your like
Royal
issues.
capital wakes up to the truth.
You don't make the problems to solve and all that.
Is that? Well, well.
What's the situation? Have we even the slightest hope of defeating Luis?
Been a long time, my lord. You've always had a keen eye for reading the situation. Well, the winds are changing. Now, it's just a matter of what you choose to believe in. Can you smell it? There's change in the air. Things are finally getting interesting.
Oh yeah. I remember his mustache is made out of fire now.
Whose voices just now? That was Batlin, and the others, wasn't it? They all sounded startled to see Zorba's corpse.
Finally,
You.
a reasonable reaction. Seems we've destroyed all the statues then.
Imagine you fell on
Back on our
someone.
side, don't you think?
Indeed. The sight of Zorba must have finally gotten it through their heads. All Luis has to offer them is insanity.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, back to number 2, not number 1, number 2, whatever.
So, none of the king's servants remain.
Then our people are at last sound of mind. Your vile magic will deceive them no more.
My magic. I deceived no.
What do you mean? You were responsible for all this chaos,
Yeah, he
weren't
deceived
you?
everybody. What the fuck you talking about?
In any case,
Stop the cap.
your support and mine have finally reached parity. You've come quite a way in the short time since the day of your despair. Commendable in all honesty. A marvel indeed. Perhaps I can no longer afford such indulgence. So be it. Come to the throne. With the power of the royal scepter in my hands, I will give you what you deserve.
You can't use it though.
You have the royal scepter. Surely you haven't.
And as we may now speak plain,
What the fuck?
I will tell you the truth of both the royal scepter and this very country.
Okay, that's gonna be the final piece that we need to know. The royal scepter is probably to control the people.
So Luis got his hands on the royal scepter. This is bad. Extremely bad.
Even should we win the majority vote, it won't matter who the new king is. Luis alone would have the power to doom the entire
Oh
nation.
wait. What if the royal scepter like isn't powerful? It's just like thought to be powerful because magic is like your beliefs type shit. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like if the people think it's strong, then it's strong. Then it's stronger, you know?
You just got to get it back. He wants a face-to-face showdown? Well, we'll give him
Because
one.
it probably like takes in the collective like anxiety and then gets a boost off of that, of the people's magic from it. You know what I mean? You know, am I yapping? Probably.
Hurry. Ah! Damn it!
Can I save?
Just a sec.
No? Okay. I need to save. I need to freaking fix this shit. So we have 6 days left until the final battle. I want to see if we could fight the dragons, which would be 3 days. Oh! Okay.
Luis.
He's actually an elder. He's from the village. We were... So, we already knew this to some degree, but it was, you know, it could have been possible that he was, you know.
Let's hurry.
Let's go. Okay, here it is, the save point. We are at the end of the game. We will not do this just yet. Okay. Yeah.
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
Alright, I guess we're finishing the game. Not what I intended to do today or now. So shit. Alright, let's see what plot twist we're in for today.
So you truly are the Prince Reborn. I must say, you and your father are cut from the same cloth. Quite
I'm better.
unpredictable as death looms.
What of you? Is this hornless form your own true being?
I'll say this here for your own good, Luis. Hand over the royal scepter. Only the one who has earned the people's support is fit to be king. You and us. We can still end this without more bloodshed.
No path forward is bloodless. The king may have avoided it, but the people will only shed his shed. That has been this country's crime for too long. Those in power exact the price of their greed from the people, then preach that such pain is a natural trial to be overcome. The indolent powers of this land have poisoned it with their lies. There is no cure but destruction.
Who's the real Charlotte in here? You turn people into monsters and convince them it's salvation. Even Sorba, your most loyal vassal, you twisted into a monster. You promise protection to your devoted, yet always fall short of the mark.
I have never lied.
Tell him.
I swear upon my name, it is one of the greatest trespasses I can imagine. Have you never wondered why the king's magic is so strong and force? Or why the royal scepter can only be used by those who bear the public's favor? One royal hand clutching one bejeweled rod does not alone accomplish such wonders of magic. But what if it drew Magna not from its wielder, but from the masses? That is the truth. The royal scepter is a divine relic that absorbs Magla from people across the kingdom. And thus, the royal magic's power is near inexhaustible. Such has been the royal
I don't like how it looks.
tradition for centuries, generations upon
What's going on?
generations. Do you know what this means? Magla is mortal anxiety. Which means that the people of this country now have no choice but to perpetually direct their anxiety to the king. Simply to stay safe.
Absurd. And how do you explain the people of the capital going mad?
It was no madness that took them. The Magla spews from their helpless hearts at a rate far greater than the scepter can absorb. Hence the stagnation. The behavior now on full display is their inborn, true nature. When they cannot control their fears, they lash out at neighbor and outsider alike. And that is mortal weakness.
That's who they really are.
Now, what's this say? So the king's servants created the massive Magla flow from the vast Magla throughout the kingdom. But that in itself is born of the people.
In a world like this, order built on mutual understanding is but a dream within a dream. Before we achieve resolution, the people must be corrected. On the day the late king's magic fades, I will shake the royal magic anew. All the Magla gathered over these months of turmoil will be restored to the people. Those who can overcome it will be reborn as new humans. Thus, we achieve our first round of natural selection. Our first step towards a world truly fair.
You fucking idiot.
Natural selection? New humans? What absurd delusions.
We are the new humans.
You witness how the prince lost his very self to my spell, and then re-emerged, with powers and will burning ever brighter.
Not even your spell. Oh wait, never mind.
You would do to the people exactly what you did to him? You would use the royal magic to inflict such horrors on all the crown's subjects?
Those who follow me and accept the rule of power will surely survive by virtue of their own will. But if they give in to fear, yes, they will lose both form and mind. That is what it means to protect those who follow. It is not a salvation given of empty charity, but earned through the providence of power.
Then,
Power.
that's your true ambition. That's why you sent Sorba to the royal funeral. You never even wanted the throne. It was all for the royal scepter.
The shows of power, terrifying the people. It wasn't just manipulation. You justified all of that.
The man would turn all people into humans. It defies all sense.
Worry not. You've proven you're more than worthy. I've little doubt you'll survive the first culling and move on to the new world. You mentioned earlier that we might still resolve this without bloodshed. Then, I put the same offer to you. Join me, Prince. Born of Elden blood.
Oh, maybe I do have a use for that second save.
It is no coincidence that you and I take inspiration from the same book.
Don't let him sway you, Your Highness.
I know you detest injustice as I do. Come with me. Let me lend you my power, and together we will change the unfair world.
Fuck you, Griffith.
I don't seek to destroy this world or any other.
Exactly!
Hell yeah.
Nothing like you!
Should you deny me, then what? How would you fix this country? You must have seen it everywhere you traveled. Tradition, superstition, family honor, and all those struck down unjustly in the name of such authorities. The only cure for such suffering is a simpler world, in which strength triumphs over pain. It is not
You're such a dumb bitch.
But surely the fairness it would restore to our lives is worth any sacrifice. Come with me, and we can realize this dream.
I'm not coming with any dudes.
The fairness you speak of is false.
Talk your shit.
He's got the right of it, Luis. It's not even about what'll be sacrificed. It's about having respect for what the dream costs. And you've got none of that. You keep talking about your laws of power. But what that comes down to is you figure some people in this world just deserve to die. If that's what you believe in, then you can ache forth and all you want, but you're no different.
Be silent.
Nah, he's right. Fuck you, bro.
Yes, I had dreams. But what has the world ever done for us?
Don't do that.
What's happening?
Oh, final boss stage. Oh shit, it's the opening music.
The royal scepter? But how?
So be it. There is still time until my magic settles upon this land. Until then, I will watch the world collapse from my perch at the top.
Wait! Luis!
I have done this for their
How?
sakes, not for mine. History and the will of the people will prove that. If you have the strength to weather this storm and come to me, I will deem you a worthy opponent. It will be a mercy to you, at the very least.
Okay, so we're not doing the final battle now. Good. That's a good thing. It's my reward, bro.
If If we push forward, we'll be in grave danger. This storm itself is a maelstrom of pure magla.
Maybe this is just what it looks like. When the people's minds are slaves to their anxiety and fear.
That doesn't mean the solution is to deform them into monsters. The man's an arrogant lunatic.
Yo, tell him.
Oh, aspirants.
Joel is real as fuck. Bro, I'm your son. Fuck you.
Your Majesty?
The royal scepter has been taken. Luis now wields the royal magic to his own dark ends.
Alright, why'd you do that?
One step ahead of us. We did not expect him to seize and use the scepter before the final deadline.
His magic will be set in motion on the very day that the new king is to be decided. Such is the decree.
So it's just as Luis said. He won't let this campaign end any way but his. The bastard always loved making a spectacle of this. Your Majesty, you were killed by Luis yourself. Doesn't it matter to you that he may succeed as king?
I had sought death long before he granted it.
Couldn't do it yourself?
For your own death? But why?
The ideals I once believed in. I no longer had the power within me to fulfill them. Thus, I ensured my very life would serve as key to activate the royal magic.
Okay, that's
Should
why maybe.
revolutionary fervor seek to destroy my regime, should Luis or any other malcontent take my life, therein would lie the catalyst. Thus would I appear.
Alright, I fuck with that.
On a day so appointed, with form and voice, given life by royal magic.
I see. No wonder the magic survived even the prince's reawakening. It was never a matter of retaliation against the church or anything of the sort. You truly wished to pass the crown to whoever the people elected of their own will.
Oh, Prince. My son.
It was good, Dad.
If thou wouldst inherit the kingdom, thou must stop Luis.
No shit.
That is a trial befitting one who would take the throne.
His Majesty's
Trophy
magla
earned.
has faded.
I guess that's it. It really is up to us to save this land's future.
Luis is just ahead.
I used my Magla fucking shit.
Or not.
Let's fall back to the royal capital for now, so we can come up with a strategy.
I used my MP items. What the fuck? Why do you do this to me? Fuck me.
Hey! He's running that way! Kill anyone who stands against Count Luis! We fight for justice! Make them understand!
Yo, run the fate on him.
Here. They know nothing of their savior's true intent, yet the streets are teeming with self-declared military police.
What's a man supposed to do when they're running around screaming about justice with bloodshot eyes?
So it's a crime to even disagree now. He said this was just their nature. I suppose I can see where his disappointment springs from.
But your allies are working hard too. It's not all as bad as it looks.
We are grateful. We will believe in their support as they believe in us.
By the way, I talked with Neurus on how to get to Luis's location. And of course, he said there's only one thing for it. Armor up the Skyrunner and dive in.
That's your strategy?
Think, my girl. It's our best play. But with no time for
I mean,
modifications,
it makes sense.
I can't say how long she'll last in there. I say, we've got one shot to charge in.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight.
The road you run is perilous.
If we have but one chance, I'd say the final day is when we'd have even the slightest odds of success.
Right. That
So they're gonna
place
make us
surely
wait till
where
the final day.
soldiers gather
That's
for
good.
Magla. But if the casting steadily drains it away, then much of the ambient Magla should be gone by the last day.
A proper dramatic do-or-die fight at the very last minute.
I fucking love you. My other favorite character.
But have we ever done things any other way?
We cannot yield now. Luis's ambitions must be stopped, even at the cost of our lives.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, we got 7 days now. Nice.
You worked out some more of the truth, yes? Can you tell me more about what happened at the Royal Palace?
Got my dick sucked.
Luis is Elden. Everything is as we were told at the Ancient Sanctum.
What? Bloody hell. That's a heavy hit right off the bat.
That's what I'm
Luis knew
saying.
the truth of the royal scepter. It's a divine relic that absorbs anxiety from the people. That's the fuel for its incredible power.
The masses have grown accustomed to a life where the king bears the brunt and responsibility for their anxieties. All this chaos comes from that dynamics reversal.
Might need you to slow down a bit. So that's
Alright, he
his
doesn't
aim.
know what magic is though.
Luis wants to make this a land
I think he
of
does actually.
humans.
A drastic remedy to awaken the people spoiled by the royal scepter's power. And their horrific transformation is but the end to his chosen means. Yet I sensed some other reason to go to such atrocious lengths. He pursues some other purpose.
Well, if he's Elden, then Luis must have been there when the Sanctus Church made an inferno of his home. So, you suppose it's for revenge?
Can't
That's
say.
what I'm thinking.
He also ordered Zorba to directly attack the Ancient Sanctum after all.
The other thing that this game has been doing is killing kids. So I wouldn't be too surprised if Luis had a kid that got killed or something, but at the same time he's young. So I don't think he would have any kids. Plus, I kind of like calling him gay. So I don't know.
Something he said stuck with me. About how he used to have dreams. Dreams long dead.
Wait, is he talking about the king or the Luis? Or Zorba?
I think he doesn't trust dreams. As in, he
Either
refuses
way, I think all
to
of them
believe in
same.
anything that actually takes a risk. Like connecting with people or personal change.
Okay.
Maybe to Luis, dreams are just lies.
Perhaps he wants to push history forward with his own hands, like those of the world past.
It's ludicrous. I'll not let him get away with this self-obsessed madness. If we're to be ruled, it shouldn't be by someone who's given up on the world.
Indeed. Besides, the rightful heir stands with us. Should we succeed, you stand to inherit the throne soon. Are you prepared, Your Highness?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
of course.
You really are committed, huh?
In any case, we'll confront Luis on the last day. Until then, let's tie up our loose ends so we can fight with no regrets.
You've done a
No
fine
regrets.
job so far. Time to follow through on those campaign promises, eh? Win this one for us.
Unlike every political person ever.
Look at what Luis has made there.
Ball.
Unbelievable. We're getting in there, and we're going to tear it down.
Why are you saying it like that, little freak?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 6 days remain.
Aw, shit. Perfect. We got more time now. That's why they gave you... Actually, I don't think it makes sense. I don't know.
The deadline? We gotta...
Alright, let's go fight some dragons.
It'll be fine.
Alright. So, I don't know if I did it on screen or not, but How do I do Alonso's rank 8? Actually, I'm gonna just Google this so I don't waste time.
The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes? Before long, you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies.
Man, I was already number 2, man.
I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be.
I feel bad
I owe
now.
it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion, you have my gratitude.
Is he actually dead?
The devious schemer,
He's
Alonso,
just dead.
keeper and heritor of the
Damn.
Faker's virtues.
At least he's with his mom, I
Your
guess.
tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust.
Damn.
Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
But that's not even like the real form.
By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Yes.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
I will, man. Just for you. Just
Are you all
for
right?
you, man. No.
I'm distressed.
I'm sure you must be. But Alonso believed you could bring about a better future.
You there. Bring him what we've discussed.
Nah, I don't want that
This is
shit.
Alonso's fortune.
Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
You gonna plan to do with it?
Rest assured, I won't be taking it with me. Not after all that's happened.
Alonso intended to give this money to his village,
But he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money,
Yeah.
that'd be a different matter.
There was a Lelouch type character in the
Donate
game.
his fortune in your name?
There was a Lelouch type character in the game. And it was just one of the fucking random side characters. Damn.
If that is my friend's wish, then I will.
Thank you. Please grant this wish of his.
I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care.
Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
I'm trying to do the dragon quest, so I'll try to do the dragons first, and then I'll do this.
The day of the
The dragons are hard.
which shall see the crowning of a
I'll probably do it on the last
4
day.
days remain.
Even though I need that rank 8 thing.
Look at this.
Wait, no, we have rank 8 actually. So we're good, We can start leveling it up, and then if we have time, we'll do it.
Ready?
Sure.
Beg pardon?
They just fucking killed him, bro.
Alright then. Where to?
I beat the last dragon. Okay, the first 2 just give you fireproof armor,
Good. Tista.
which I did make use of. Didn't really help because this one is just really annoying. They just charm everyone. That is the worst attack in this game, is when everybody gets charmed. That shit's annoying because you can't really avoid it.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use...
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
And then look at that luck and agility. Holy shit.
Oh, get in there!
Alright.
Incredible!
Cardinal Dragon Armor.
You may accept my charity.
All right!
Ahem. Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
If you be not only powerful but heroes, verily, which is forbidden shall be passed down to you.
What the?
The fuck was that?
Wait.
So?
If so,
No.
Oh. Wait, there's a final.
Make sure we don't get lost.
I wasted my time. I wasted my time. Because it's the last day. So, after this, I have to fight Luis. So.
But...
Wonderful. Thou must not fail.
I want to say,
All good.
that's right.
Okay?
That was a waste.
Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. Now, I'll probably pick up the next one from the dragon, and then we'll end the game. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Alright. We're gonna go now.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
And if we end up having that extra day, then we'll do the last trial, I guess. But yeah, there's probably not gonna be much point.